Short-term business loans are too expensive. I hear it all the time. It's pretty misguided. Now, let me just share with you the reasons why I say that. First of all, what a lot of people don't know about me, years and years ago, I used to own shoe stores, many years before starting HomeSec. Now, back in the day, my shoe stores were high volume, so low margin, high volume. And importers and manufacturers would call me all the time and go, Paul, I've got 10,000 pair of a particular type of shoe. They're yours, but you've got to pay cash. Now, they didn't mean the folding type of cash. They just meant the money's got to be transferred from my account into their account, like now. And they wanted that stuff gone. Sometimes it was literally a case where if I missed their call, I'd miss the opportunity. So I didn't have the time to go, yeah, I'll take it. And then go, where am I going to find the money? Now, back in the day, I had a choice. I'd look in my own company bank account, and oftentimes I wouldn't have the money sitting there. And depending on what stage of the month the call came through. Other times I would, but it would mean I can't pay my 20 staff, I can't pay rent on all my shops, so I miss out. I have to do the responsible thing. I can't go and spend it on a load of stock, even though I can make all this money out of it. So I have to let the deal go, and I know where it's going to go. It's going to go to one of my competitors. So let me show you what would have happened if I was able to get the money on a short-term business loan. Okay, usual wholesale price on let's say a pair of shoes, just for the purpose of the exercise, is $60. Typically you then sell it for $120. That's how retail, in footwear retail at least, works. So 100% markup. So the importer calls you up, says if you buy 10,000 pair, the last 10,000 in this line of stock, you can get them off me for $20, not $60 like I was normally charging, but $20, but you've got to buy the whole lot. So that means I need $200,000 and I need it now. So fast forward to today, you can borrow the money from HomeSec if you've got sufficient equity in real estate for 3 months. No financial statements, no cash flow records or anything. It's just, you've got equity in real estate, there you go, there's the $200,000 in your account by the next day. So all up, the cost for the 3 months is approximately $20,000. Now, obviously with HomeSec, we do a letter of offer and it's got the cost down to the cent. There's no vagary, but just for the purpose of this exercise, a very close estimate, $20,000. And by the way, people who go, it's 24% per annum, it's a 3-month loan, 6% in total interest cost. So not 24% per annum at all. Now, let's do the maths. If I got that loan, that would enable me to get the stock, and the extra $40 profit per pair on 10,000 pair would make me $400,000 extra profit. Not total profit, extra profit, above the normal profit I would make on those shoes, minus the $20,000 borrowing costs. So it's a net outcome of $380,000. Now, even if I slash the price of those shoes to move that such a large volume through, which is what I would have done, and I just put on an extra $40, is that right? Sorry, extra $20, so half the profit, minus the borrowing costs, I'd still make $180,000 profit. So the thing is, it's the opportunity cost. And I always say to brokers and to customers, if the benefit of getting the funds quickly outweighs the cost, go for it. If for some reason it doesn't, don't do it. It's that simple. Now, in summing up, it's pretty easy. I get the $200,000, I get the stock, I make the profit. If I didn't get the $200,000 because I went, I'm not paying this rate, that's 24% per annum, you know. And then I go looking around and I've got to get a valuation done on my property and a couple of other, I go to a cash flow lender and they knock me back because I'm already pretty highly geared in my business. And by that stage, I'd get crickets. The wholesaler or importer would have sold them to one of my competitors. So when opportunity knocks, you've got to be able to move quick. And I would have used this type of facility over and over and over if I had it back in the day, because I remember my bank manager. I had a great relationship with one of the big 4 banks. And I just know he was a great guy, but he'd go, oh, Paul, we'll need to see an updated business plan. And I think, so I wouldn't even go there. So I hope that helps. That just sums up the benefit of short-term business loans, often private first or second mortgages. The ones we fund, they get funded in 24 hours.